Hi everyone, hope you've all had a great week. In this week's report, we'll check the lake levels, we'll see whether fish were biting. Pete has another high country pic to share with us. There's the weather. I have some lake visitor pics to share. There's pick of the week and this week's fishing meme. Here's the report for the week ending the 17th of August 2025. Taking a look at the lake levels, and the last update I have from Snowy Hydro was Thursday, so a couple of days ago. At that stage, Lake Yukamine remained steady at 34.9%, Tantangra Dam was down 1.8%, and Jindabyne up 0.6%. One of the main reasons for the increased water level in Lake Eucumbene is the water running down from Tantangra Dam via the portal at Providence. Pete was up at Providence Portal on Wednesday, the 6th of August, and took this pretty cool video of the heavy water inflow making its way into the Eucumbene River and subsequently Lake Eucumbene. Check the video out. It's been a really quiet week up at Lake Eucumbene this week, despite some pretty nice late winter weather, although it did snow yesterday afternoon. Those who did make it out did well. Nathan and party enjoyed some of the best fishing this year up at Eucumbene last Saturday. The group fishing around Rushies and Buckandera and hit double figures of fish in just a few hours. All fish caught were browns, with paddle tail and wriggler tail soft plastics getting the results. I think the question on everyone's lips, though, Nathan, is how big must that yabby have been? Great catches, mate, and thanks for posting. Tiny spent a very fresh evening down by the markers at Anglers Reach recently. Although I'm not sure if Tiny caught a fish this time, just being there was priceless. Check out Tiny's video. Sitting back in a 40 on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs running. Saved by the sound of a pin found Dixie whistle in the wind that'll get you heaven bound. The devil went down to Georgia, but he didn't stick around. This is God. Linda and hubby Ross love getting to their favourite fishing spot as often as they can. The couple braving recent cold weather to wet a line and were rewarded with some great catches. Linda posted a short video of their recent adventures to the Lake Eucumbene Facebook group. Thanks for sharing, Linda.
Lazy yellow moon coming up tonight, shining through the trees. Crickets are singing and lightning bugs are floating on the breeze. Baby, get ready.
Nathan was back at Eucumbene on Thursday and again had a very productive session. Nathan landing several big browns, including these. The largest of this session went 6.2 pounds, with another couple over 5 pounds. Nathan adding, targeting the yabby banks and muddy shoreline with soft plastics is good fun and a very effective way to catch fish at the moment. Nathan releasing all fish caught to swim another day. Toby and mates braved a brief snowstorm out on the water yesterday afternoon and had an absolute ball. Based on this short video, it looks like the boys were rewarded for sticking at it, with one of their rods bending over in what I suspect would be a nice brown. Also trying his luck in the snow at Anglers Reach yesterday afternoon was good mate Tiny Egan. And if I know Tiny, he'd be standing there in his shorts and thongs too. Hope you caught a trout for your efforts, mate. Kaden family also braved the elements yesterday, with periods of sun, wind, rain, and late snow making for tough conditions. Despite the weather, Cade had a great time and landed these big browns on Tassies and Rapalas. Andrew posted this pic of his good mate and birthday boy Pete, who caught the boys' only fish on this outing yesterday. Andrew saying the conditions were tough, including the afternoon snow flurries. Nice catch, Pete, and happy birthday, mate. Tony has been busy again making some wonderful, top quality fishing lures. Tony posting these pics of some of the baby stuckies he has available for sale. and as you can see, they work a treat up at Lake Eucumbene. If you want to get yourself a few, send Tony a message via Facebook Messenger or contact him on the Lake Eucumbene Facebook group. Although he can't take credit for making this one, Jim said it's a fly that does a great job when the damsels and mud-eyes are about. Jim adding it's been deadly when fished in the soaks and bays around the nursery near Cobberbold. Jim's tip: fish it on the point with a hare's ear nymph on the dropper. Thanks for a great tip, Jim, and tight lines, mate. As always, Peter's been busy capturing the beauty of the wonderful mountain region. On the 29th of July, he took this awesome pic of a very fast-flowing Eucumbene River at Kiandra. The melting snow and heavy rain at the time causing the river to break its banks. It's definitely not something you see too often, but thankfully Pete was there to capture it. If you want to see this and more of Pete's amazing work, check out the Australian High Country Photography Facebook page. Thanks for sharing with us, Pete, and keep them coming, mate. A pretty chilly week's forecast for Yukamine over the next 7 days, with mostly cloudy skies with showers likely towards the end of the week. Maximum temperatures ranging from 11 degrees on Friday to just 5 degrees tomorrow, Monday, and up to 6 millimetres of rain is forecast over the next 7 days. Great mates Tiny and Julie Egan own and operate one of the best accommodation spots in Anglers Reach, Serenity Cabin. Serenity Cabin is just 400 metres from the water. It has 2 bedrooms with a double bed in each. Both rooms have an ensuite with linen and towels. Serenity Cabin has a great kitchen, Wi-Fi, satellite TV, and a barbecue on the veranda, and also a fire pit. There's even parking for your boat. And the good news? Tiny is offering September deals at Serenity. Book a 2 or 3 night stay and take your pick of a barbecue pack or snack pack, which may have some of Tiny's famous trout dip. It's super yum. And a new limited edition Serenity Cabin stubby holder for each guest. This offer will sell out quickly, so contact Tiny via Facebook Messenger to find out more and book. You won't be disappointed. Thanks to everyone who's posted pics on the Lake Eucumbene Facebook group this week. I love seeing and sharing them with everyone, so please keep them coming. Damien took a trip to Eucumbene last week and stopped to take this pic to share with us. Damien captioning the pic, "Lake glimpses and snow clouds from Bushrangers Hill Road." Bushrangers Hill Road is a few kilometres north of Adaminaby at the junction of Beaubien Road and the Snowy Mountains Highway. It passes the new Adaminaby Cemetery on its way into Yens Bay near Old Adaminaby. Thanks for posting, Damien. Mark posted this very interesting satellite image of Kaloi embankment near Yens Bay, just off Old Adaminaby Cemetery Road. Mark's post generated a lot of comments on the Lake Eucumbene Facebook group, including some who say they actually fished off this embankment in the distant past. So what is it for? The embankment was built as a result of the Eukamine dam site being changed from its original plans to allow for an increased capacity of Lake Eucumbene. Originally, the majority of homes at Old Adaminaby were expected to be spared the rising waters of Lake Eucumbene, but following a later decision to increase the dam size, residents were told they would all have to leave. The embankment is designed to prevent the lake flooding down the eastern side of the wall in the event of a 100-year storm flood if the lake was already full. The water could evade that spot and flood the eastern side into Lockers Creek to Adaminaby Town. Thanks for the pic and generating so much interest, Mark. For pick of the week, I've gone with this great shot posted by Damien. Damien called this one Last Light at Pebble Beach. It's a beauty, Damien. And as you can see, this isn't the Pebble Beach in California, which is almost 13,000 kilometres away. This is the Pebble Beach at Old Adaminaby. And I know which of the 2 Pebble Beaches I'd rather go to. I'll go grab my fishing rod. This week's fishing meme needs very little explanation. The power of fishing. It really makes you think, doesn't it? Just how quickly the years fly by. I can remember being a little kid like that. I've been so very blessed to introduce all my kids to fishing at Lake Eucumbene from a very early age, thanks to my amazing dad who first took me to Eucumbene in the late 70s. Miss you heaps, Dad. Well, that's the report for this week. I hope you found it useful. As always, I'm happy to take on any feedback or suggestions. And don't forget, if you're looking for more information on Lake Eucumbene, check out the social media channels. There's the website, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And please don't forget to like and subscribe, and you'll be notified whenever I put new content up. Have a great week, everyone. Stay safe, tight lines, and bye for now.